A very good morning, baseball fans. We welcome you here to Crivets for this sectional semifinal matchup between the 15-7 Oconto Blue Devils and the 18-5 Stratford Tigers. A very good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Wendland here with Zaleski Sports, bringing you all the action. Today we'll have two games at the very least here from Crivets. We have the Tigers and the Blue Devils now. Following this, we'll have Kewanee and Amherst here in this sectional Tuesday, as we will send a team to state by the end of the day today. Current temperature 64 degrees, but if you're in the sun, it's a beautiful 73. A couple clouds rolling through. And again, as the great Ernie Banks says, it's a great day for baseball. So here in Zaleski Sports, let's play two. Both coaches getting the instructions from our three-man umpiring crew today. And with that being said, we're going to take a look at your starting lineups for this first game here of the sectionals in Division 3. We'll start with the Blue Devils of Oconto. 15-7. They came in second in the Packerland Conference under head coach Tom Armstrong. Leading off and playing second base today is number 3, Braden Shallow. Batting second over at first base, number 18, Luke Krieger. Batting third in right field, number 16, Riley Anderson. Batting cleanup is your starting pitcher, number 33, Connor Christensen. Batting fifth is your shortstop, number 17, Devin Bostwick. Batting sixth and doing the catching, number 21, Kyle Bowman. Batting seventh at third base, number 14, Alex Fuller. Batting eighth in left field, number 4, Ethan Woosterbarth. And batting ninth in center field is number 6, Brighton Fuller. Again, for Oconto, it is Shallow, Krieger, and Anderson. Christensen, Bostwick, and Bowman. Fuller, Woosterbarth, and Fuller. Their path to Crivets for the Oconto Blue Devils went as follows. In their very first game, they were able to knock off Menominee Indian by a score of 15-0. Then they walked off Crivets 7-6, and then they upset Coleman by a 12-9 score last Wednesday, getting them to this spot. And now for the Stratford Tigers. Tigers coming in at 18-5 under head coach Marshall Lehman. They won the Merrillwood South. For the Tigers, leading off and doing the pitching to start this one off is number 3, Cam Dahl. Hitting second is your starting shortstop, number 7, Jack Tubbs. Batting third at first base, number 20, Jackson Ormond. Batting cleanup is the catcher, number 4, Gavin Kirsch.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
In center field, hitting fifth, number 19, Braden Schiller. Batting sixth is your DH, number 14, Vance Keelman. He is hitting for the right fielder, number 2, John Seitz. Batting seventh at third base, number 13, Henry Zaleski. Batting eighth at second base, number 23, Brady Schmidt. And batting ninth in left field, number 8, Dylan Kirsch. Again for the Tigers, Dahl, Tubbs, and Ormond. Kirsch, Schiller, and Keelman hitting for Seitz. Zaleski, Schmidt, and Kirsch for the Tigers. Stratford's path to this spot, they got the bye as the 1 seed in the top of their region. They took down Northland Pines, a 7-2 score, and then walked off Wittenberg-Burnhamwood with a walk-off grand slam to win the regional last Wednesday. And the winner of this game will play later on this afternoon for a sectional championship and a potential trip to Appleton. As they bring out the Blue Devils, Oconto in their blue jerseys, black sleeves, yellow lettering, black numbers with yellow outlines, and the white pants with their blue caps for Oconto. Stratford in their white uniforms, black striping, black numbers, and lettering with orange outlines with the orange, black, and white caps. Oconto, one of 2 Packerland teams here today. The Kewanee Storm being the other. As they bring out the rest of the team. Beautiful ballpark here coverage as well. Dimensions 312 down the lines, 366 dead center, and a beautiful backdrop. And a really well grown batter's eyes. They bring out the Tigers. Again, Tigers the home team today, so they will hit last. We'll see Cam Dahl throwing the first pitch of this one.
Batting fourth and doing the catching, number 4, Gavin Kirsch. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 19, Braden Schiller.
So you see them bringing out the Tigers.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 14, Vance Keelman. DHing for the right fielder, number 2, John Seitz. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13, Henry Zaleski. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 23, Brady
Stratford looking to make their third trip to state. Last time in 2019, and they won the championship. Oconto looking for trip number 6. They won back in 2013.
For Stratford is Marshall Lehman. Your officials for today's contest, assigned by Mill Dow, the WIAA. Behind home plate is Mr. Ryan Kirchbar. On the bases, at first base is Mr. Nate Grickle, and on third base is Mr. Mark Jandrin. And now, fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Broadcasting live from Crivets, the home of the Wolverines. It is sectional Tuesday. First semifinal getting set to get underway between the Stratford Tigers and the Oconto Blue Devils. Again, a 64-degree day. As Cam Dahl will take his warm-up tosses to his battery mates. Gavin Kirsch. Dahl on this season this year, and making his 6th start, his 10th appearance. He is 7-0 in 52 2/3 innings. He's got a 1.06 earned run average with 70 strikeouts and 7 walks. A stellar pitching line for Cam Dahl, who was named the Merriwood South Player of the Year, first team All-Conference, and one of the very best pitchers in mid-Wisconsin. He'll face the top of this Oconto batting order. Shallow, Krieger, and Anderson. Defense behind Dahl in the outfield, left to right. It'll be Dylan Kirsch, Braden Schiller, John Seitz, the infield third to first. Henry Zaleski over at third. Shortstop Jack Tubbs. He'll turn double plays with Brady Schmidt. Jackson Ormond picking it over at first, and hanging the signs behind the plate is Gavin Kirsch for the lanky senior, Cam Dahl. First man up will be Braden Shallow. Shallow hitting .369. He drove in 14, second best number on the team. Second team All-Conference over in the Packerland. The right-handed hitter. The first pitch of this sectional semi is going to be low for ball one. Third baseman Zaleski playing in on the grass, expecting potential for a bunt. And the fastball misses up. It's 2-0. Dahl takes a deep breath, working out of the windup. Man, he'll fire in a strike right at the knees. Two balls and one. For Shallow, the two number 3s head-to-head. Shallow very back of the batter's box, slightly open stance. Dahl steps through and he pops him up. Long run, that's going to be caught out in right field by Seitz. And there's the first out of the inning. So falling behind 2-0, he makes a couple of good spots, gets the pop up.
Now batting the first baseman, number 18.
So that'll bring up Luke Krieger. Krieger at 320. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Left-handed hitting first baseman. And he fouls the first one straight back and out of play. Trying to ambush that fastball. Just a touch under it. He was right on it, though. And a picture-perfect day for baseball. Be 3 games played on this diamond today. Ground ball over to second. Field it over there. Throw in time, and there's out number 2. Schmidt makes the play, and there's 2 up, 2 down. To bring up Riley Anderson, hitting .349. Leads the team 15 runs batted in. Rolling the number 16. The first pitch from Cam Dahl is a fastball right in there. It's 0-1. Big breaking ball is going to stay up, and it'll miss, so it's 1-1 now to Anderson. As we broadcast it from right above the Oconto dugout here on the third base side. You can hear the chatter from the Blue Devils. Kind of get their right field reward, and he does, a base hit into left. And there's a runner now with 2 outs. So here comes Connor Christensen, your starting pitcher, hitting .288. He's got a home run. He's driven in 14. So we'll see now Dahl, first time from the stretch today. Decent lead over at first. He'll hold, and the first one's in there for a strike. Anderson, 11 stolen bases. As a team, they've taken 84. Slide step, runner going. High fly ball into right. Seitz got burned. That's going to get over his head. Rounding third, they're going to send the runner. He's going to come in and score. It's going to be an RBI double. And it's 1-0. Christensen, RBI number 15 on the year. Seitz got a bad read on it, took his first step in. It got over his head, got to the wall. And there was no way with 2 outs that they were going to throw at Anderson, who was running on contact. And it's 1-0. As Jackson Martin will be your courtesy runner for the pitcher Christensen. So now runner on second, 2 down. Here comes Devin Bostwick. Bostwick getting .258. He got 11 driven in. As they try and get a second run here in the first. They got 2 quick outs and then single double. With the runner going, and he'll roll on over toward third. Long throw is going to be late. He's safe, and the pick is made. But it'll be an infield single. 3 straight hits off of Cam Dahl. We'll bring up Bowman. Bowman on the year, hitting .255. Runners on first and third. We'll see if Bostwick ends up in motion or ends up running. He's got 6 stolen bases. Infield playing halfway in with 2 down. There's a line drive, just foul down the left field side. Nothing on one now, 2 outs here in the first. Again, a couple quick outs, a pop-up and a ground ball, but then single, double, single. Have a run in and runners at the corners. Dahl having to work now out of the stretch. Boswick looks like he wants to run. He holds. And that'll miss up. A ball and a strike. Bowman, first team all-conference player at the dish. That's going to get through, and that's going to bring in a run. A wild pitch will go right through Kirsch. It's 2-0. That curveball went down and straight through the wickets. And there is a lot of room behind home plate. Top of the order guys, you could make a case they can go first to third on a ball that gets back there. 2-1 the count to Bowman. He'll top that one. That's going to roll foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bowman looking to give a chance to Fuller on deck. Dahl set at the shoulders. And a swing and a miss. He got him. And that'll end the inning. But Oconto strikes for 2 runs. 2 runs, 3 hits. And they leave a runner. We've played 1/2 inning of baseball here on this sectional semifinal Tuesday. Your score, it is Oconto 2, the Stratford Tigers, coming up on Zaleski Sports.
No interest in water sports? Biking not really your thing? Want to add some excitement to your camping trip? Need more fun in your life? Hit the trails with an ATV or side-by-side from Bill's Service Center. At Bill's, your passion is our passion, and you'll find your fun with the latest from Can-Am or Polaris off-road products. When you need more fun, you need Bill's.
Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Bottom half of inning number 1. Left-hander Connor Christensen getting loose, but as he does that, quick reminder as well to make sure you don't miss Fleet Farm's Countdown to Summer event and save on everything for outdoor work and play. From lawn and garden tools to grilling and fishing gear, save today at Fleet Farm. They're proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Christensen on the year, he is 5-1 in 46 innings of work and 1.98 ERA. He's given up 13 earned runs, 62 strikeouts, and 24 free passes. He'll face Dahl, Tubbs, and Ormond in this bottom half of the first. Stratford down early. Gonna have to start the comeback here in the first, and it'll be the Merrillwood South Player of the Year, Cam Dahl, to get things going. Dahl hitting .369. He's driven in 12. Gets on base at a .506 clip, 19 walks. He's only struck out twice this year. As he'll face the left-hander. And the first one will miss high. Christensen working exclusively out of the stretch, extreme third base side of the pitching rubber. And he misses down and in. It's 2-0. Defense behind him, left to right in the outfield, is going to be Woosterbarth, Brighton, Fuller, and Anderson. Infield third to first, Alex, Fuller, Bostwick, Shallow, and Krieger. And there's a strike. It's 2-1. Bowman doing the catching, hanging the signs for Christensen. Ground ball picked over at third base. Nice play and throwing plenty of time by Alex Fuller. And there's the first out. Nice pick on the short hop, and here comes Jack Tubbs. Tubbs, the first-team all-conference freshman, hitting .313. He's driven in 15 runs. 21 hits and 67 at-bats this year. And he'll take one high. Ken Christensen, left-hander, setting up extreme third base side. Trying to set up the inside corner, and he does there with a strike. 1-1 the count. Little chopper over to short. Step, throw, 2 outs. So 2 quick outs. Here comes Jackson Ormond. First baseman hitting .333. He's got 20 RBIs, leading the team. And repeat after me. First team all-conference in the Merrillwood for Ormond. Now left-on-left matchup. Christensen looking to work a 1-2-3 first after he got 2 runs behind him in the top half. And he'll miss high with the fastball. Overthrew that one just a touch, released it a touch early. One ball and nothing. 2-0. Again, Christensen, 62 strikeouts, 24 walks in 46 innings. Outside of that, very good numbers. Again, 5-1 record, a 1.98 ERA. And there's a strike at the knees, outer half. 2-1. Kirsch on deck, hoping to get a chance. Little looper into left, long run, that's going to drop. Ormond on his, he's going to take a big turn and hold up at first. So 2-out single. We'll bring up Gavin Kirsch. Kirsch hitting .258. Second team all-conference catcher. He's driven in 15. Ormond, 8 stolen bases over at first. And time was called before the release. Runner was bluffing a steal, and there'll be a strike, so it's 0-1. Krieger holding on Ormond over at first. 2 outs here in the bottom half. This is how the rally started for Oconto in the top half. Had a single, but Kirsch pops that one up. Ranging over, and that'll get just out of play behind a picnic table. It's now 0-2. Now Kirsch got a battle. Runner going. Little looper to short. Backing up. Bostwick's there for the catch. And the inning is over. For the Tigers, no runs on a hit, and they do leave one. So we've played one complete. Your score after one, it is the Oconto Blue Devils 2, the Stratford Tigers 0. You're watching the sectional semifinal in Division 3 on Zaleski Sports.
When you want to win games, you look for an expert. Here's 2-time national champion, Coach Jack Bennett.
I may know a few things about basketball, but I'm a rookie when it comes to vehicles. I trust the team at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers to call those shots. They're professionals. Remove the stress and anxiety of having your vehicle serviced or repaired.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Go with the winning team at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers.
Top half of inning number 2 here from Crivets, broadcasting live. Division 3 sectional semifinal. Oconto got 2 runs in the first off of Cam Dahl. And he's going to face the bottom of the order here in the second. Get a big thanks to everyone joining in, including Kane. We're playing Roll Tigers. For some reason, I read that in the voice of Ed Orgeron. Kirsch gets the gear on. He's going to head back out there, and it'll be Alex Fuller to lead things off when the second inning gets underway, facing Dahl. Looks to get a few of the Kewanee Storm seems to be walking in behind us. They play in game 2. But second inning here of game number 1, Alex Fuller stepping in and hitting .288 on the year to face Cam Dahl. Dahl gave up 3 hits and 2 earned runs. The first pitch over to Fuller from Dahl is going to be a fly ball into right. Seitz ranges over. He'll make the call on the catch. And there's the 1 pitch and 1 out. Here in the second. So here comes Ethan Woosterbarth, hitting .316 on the year. He's got 11 runs driven in. He's got the lone triple, or one of 3 triples, I should say, for the Blue Devils this year, and he'll take a strike right on the outside corner. Zaleski at third base playing in on the grass, and there's going to be a breaking ball missing. Outside and away. Then the throw is short hopped over. Back to Dahl. Ball and a strike. Fouled straight back, got it off the hands. It's 1-2. Got it on him quick, and Woosterbarth couldn't quite get the hands through quick enough. The 1-2, little shallow fly ball in just behind the infield. And that's going to be made out at short by Tubbs. And there's the second out. So 2 outs here in inning number 2. We'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Brighton Fuller. Fuller hitting .231 on the year. And the first one will skip in there and roll toward the Stratford dugout for ball 1. Top of the order on deck was Shallow, trying to get an at-bat here in the second. Oconto sent 6 to the plate in the first, got the 2 runs across. That'll miss low. 2-0 now. Dahl working. And that one misses, and it goes right through the glove and rolls back. Here's me need to check his webbing on that one. 3-0 to the number 9 hitter. Dahl trying to work his way back into the count. Fuller, I think there's no way he's swinging here. And he's not. It takes a strike. We'll see if we'll see if Instructions TV takes another one. With the leadoff hitter on deck. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Got a fastball by him, and now they've run it back full. Dahl trying to put up a 1-2-3 second. Fouled back. We'll do it again. Very good at bat so far from Fuller. Worked at 3-0, got back to 3-2, and fights one off. And Dahl doesn't walk many. He's only walked 7 this year. And that's fouled straight back again. Dahl taking his time, 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip and in and out of the mitts. Kirsch couldn't hang on, and we'll try again. Pitch number 9. He's fouled 3 off in this full count scenario. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he missed ball 4. What an at-bat that time from Fuller. 10 pitches and gets a free pass. Will turn things over to the top of the order, and Braden Shallow. He flew out to right field his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Dahl back out of the stretch. This is where he got in trouble in the first. Gave up that 2-out hit. Gave up back-to-back hits as well, including the big double. There's going to be a chopper over to short. They'll go the short way, get the force, and the inning is over. 6-4 on the putout. No hits, and a runner left. We played an inning and a half. It is Oconto 2 and Stratford 0. So you're watching regional sectional semifinal baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
Bottom half of inning number 2, Connor Christensen back out to work, and as he does, reminder as well to take the first step to building your customized home with Stratford Homes. Visit StratfordHomes.com to see floor plans, schedule a tour, or begin the design of your new customized home from Stratford Homes. With a 110,000 square foot indoor construction facility and model home village located in the heart of central Wisconsin, Stratford Homes has been an industry leader in the systems-built home market since 1973. Again, visit StratfordHomes.com today to get started. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. Due up to face Christensen for the Tigers here in the second inning. And that'll send Braden Schiller up to the plate first. Schiller at 259, 1 home run, 14 RBIs, and that home run was the big one. A regional championship walk-off last Wednesday. And breaking ball is going to be in there to start the second for a strike. Schiller 21 walks as well. That leads the team on base at a .463 clip, playing center field. Now it'll miss outside. So ball and a strike from Christensen. Lefty throwing a couple of breaking balls early. High pop-up. Edge over, the catch made out there. There's the first out. Ranging over. So here comes Vance Kuhlman, the DH. 273 on the year. 3 for 11. Hasn't got a chance to swing too much. And he'll take one outside for ball 1. Ground ball to short. Throw in time, second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs now for Christensen here in the second. He seems to be settling in as he'll face Henry Zaleski, the third baseman.
Now batting the third baseman, number 13, Henry Zaleski.
Hitting .241. Honorable mention all conference in the Merriwood. The South Division. And the first one's in there for the first strike. So 0-1 to Zaleski. And a cut and a miss, and it's 0-2. Christian looking to work a 1-2-3 inning. Out of the stretch, the big lefty. Set at the shoulders. And he got him swinging a late cut. And the inning is over. Tigers go down in order 1-2-3 as we've played 2 complete. Your score after 2, it is Oconto 2, Stratford 0. And you're watching sectional semi-final baseball here live from Crivets on Zaleski.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
Need incentive to get started at Mid-State Technical College? 123 for free can save up to $900 on tuition. Start this summer if you'd like. No catches, no application fee or essays to write. 123 for free at Mid-State. Get started at mstc.edu.
Third inning up here from Crivets. A beautiful late morning as we approach the bottom of the hour. Here past 11 o'clock today. And taking a quick look at your temperature at the moment, 65 degrees. In the sunlight, though, 75. There's no rain at all in the forecast. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. And that's all you can ask for here in Wisconsin when you're getting ready to play some baseball. 2, 3, and 4 due up against Cam Dahl will be Krieger, Anderson, and Christensen here in the third. Dahl, 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned a walk and a strikeout today in 2 innings of work. Krieger grounded out to second base his first time up. He's 0 for 1. And Krieger came in at 320. And that's fouled off the gear of Kirsch. 0-1 now. You're out here and glad everyone made the trip. I know the Tigers made a long drive over about 2.5 hours talking to Coach Lehman. Made sure they're loose. There's a line drive whistled toward the first base coach. Foul, it's 0-2. Wind blowing toward right. They'll go chase down that foul ball. So Dahl trying to get a quick strikeout here. That's a little tomahawk, a little shallow fly into right. Sights ranges over. He'll make the catch. He's been busy out there. There's the first out of the inning. Already the third putout recorded by the right fielder. So had the double go over his head and back in the first. As here comes Riley Anderson.
Number 16, Riley Anderson.
Anderson singled and scored. It's a little looping line drive over the shortstop's head back in the first. Came around when he was running on the play on the Christensen double. And there's going to be a line drive into left field. That's down, a base hit. So Anderson 2 for 2. He'll take a shallow turn and retreat back. So Anderson aboard for the second time. He's got a couple of hits, and now here comes Connor Christensen. He doubled to right.
The pitcher, number 33, Connor Christensen.
Drove in the first run of the game. Christensen now up to 15 runs batted in. We'll see if Anderson's running this time. He was stealing on the base hit last time. Small lead, though, right here at first. Double play depth as that's popped straight back and out of play. Dahl out of the stretch. Runner going. Ground ball to first, picked there by Ormond. He'll take it himself. That will advance the runner, but there's 2 outs. Good play on the backhand by Ormond. And with 2 outs, here comes Devin Bostwick, who singled an infield single back in the first inning.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Devin Bostwick.
Bostwick just hit a little squibbler over toward third base. Not much Lesky could have done there. But put runners at the corners. They were then a wild pitch, then brought in the run. And that'll miss up and in for ball 1. Anderson over at second. Dahl working out of the stretch. Inside, just missed him, and it's 2-0. The Blue Devils have been hit by 26 pitches this year. Well, none of them have hit Bostwick. Leading the way there, Bowman with 9, Krieger with 8. Big leg kick and a swing and a miss on a high fastball. 2-1. Dahl gassed it up that time. Got it above the belt and got a swing underneath. Working here in the third. 2-0 Oconto. Those 2 runs back in the first inning. Dahl trying to put up his second 0. And that's going to be a line drive right at the shortstop. Tubbs didn't have to move. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. And they leave a runner. We've played 2 1/2 innings. Head to the bottom of the third. Your score, Oconto 2, Stratford 0 on Zaleski Sports.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and 0 premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Bottom half of inning number 3. Got a big thanks to everyone joining us wherever you may be. If you can't make it to this first game here on a Tuesday morning, Christensen back out to work in the third. He'll face the bottom of the order, Schmidt, Kirsch, and then back to Dahl. For Oconto, 2 runs on 4 hits. They have not committed an error. They have left 4 on base, or they've left 3 on base, I should say. Through 3 innings for the Stratford Tigers, through 2 innings of their own, no runs on a hit, and they've left a runner. Christian taking his final couple warm-up tosses. Had a 1-2-3 second. And he'll face Brady Schmidt to lead things off. Schmidt on the year at 279. As the throw from Bowman goes down. And Brady Schmidt, 279, his second team all-conference pick. He's got 18 runs batted in on the season. Right-handed hitter. And the first one's in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2, down and in. He had a swing and a miss right over the top. Third baseman playing even with the bag. Tried to hit the outside corner, misses a touch up with a ball and 2 strikes now. And Christensen really settled in to give up the 2-out single to Ormond. That's been it. He's got a strikeout. One strikeout. There's a little ground ball in the hole. Step, throw, and dug out at first by Krieger. Good play from Bostwick. There's the first out. So here comes Dylan Kirsch, the left fielder, hitting .204. He's got 17 runs batted in, though. Stratford's been balanced with RBIs up and down their lineup. And the first one's in there for a strike. Bottom of the third. Game moving fairly quickly. Little slap foul past us right over press box here, third base side. It's 0-2 now. Dahl on deck, top of the order. There's a line drive into right. Ranging over and making the catch is Anderson. There's the second out of the inning. A well-hit ball, that'll bring up Dahl. Dahl for one, he hit a one-hop shot to third base. That was picked out there.
Number 3, Camden Dahl.
Dahl trying to help himself. And the first one's going to be down and in the dirt. Again, Dahl in the year, 369 hitter, 506 on base. And he'll take a strike. That fastball's up 2-1. And for the most part, when Christian's been missing, he has been missing high. He's had a couple down in the dirt. With the big left-hander. Beautiful breaking ball, but it just misses. It's 3-1. Just couldn't quite find the corner. Dahl with a very good eye there. 3-1. Yeah, he's got to be sitting fastball here. He is, and he takes it for strike 2. That was the one to hit. Counter run full. Tubbs on deck. The 3-2. And he draws a walk. That one missed down and in the dirt. First walk of the day for Christensen. Dahl aboard. Cam with 9 stolen bases. Second best on the team. The team of Stratford's taking 59 on the year. Leading the way is Tubbs with 11. Who's stepping in right now. Jack Tubbs 0 for 1. A ground ball to short his first time up. Throw over, and he's in there with a dive. Christian setting up third base side of the pitcher. Remember, left-handed moves. You're going to hesitate a touch before you try and take off. And that's going to miss down. And we'll see if that 2-out walk will maybe start things for the Tigers. If there's been a knock on Christensen this year, it has been. At times he's been wild. His 25th walk of the year to Dahl. Little flare into shallow right. Long run. Anderson is there. And the inning is over. So Tigers leave a runner with no hits. So we played 3 complete. It's still 2-0 Oconto. So you're watching the sectional semifinal in Division 3 on Zaleski Sport.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Top half inning number 4. Get his warm-up tosses in, so as he does that, quick reminder as well from our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions, as they've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, they work with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees, so find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started today. For Dahl, he was going to be facing 6, 7, and 8 for the Blue Devil batting order. It'll be Bowman, Fuller, and Woosterbarth. here in the fourth. And Dahl's settled down pretty well. He gave up the 3 consecutive hits in the first, but since then, a hit and a walk, and that's been it. He does have 1 strikeout on the day. This will be the halfway point, and once this inning is concluded, Tigers guys get ready to start swinging the bats. So here comes Kyle Bowman. He's 0 for 1. He struck out swinging. That was back in the first inning.
Leading off for Oconto in the top of the fourth, the catcher, number 21, Kyle Bowman.
First pitch from Cam Dahl is going to be in there for a strike. Take a quick look around the Zaleski Sports Center. You can find all those games at ZaleskiSports.com today. There's the swing and a miss on a ball down and in the dirt. Rib Lake up on Newman 6-1. That game already moving quick, bottom 6 there. Only other game going on right now. 0-2 to Bowman. Fastball up, he let it go. Dahl shakes off, he gets the one he wants. Breaking ball down, good eye by Bowman. A lot of guys in the Merrillwood cut over the top of that one this season. And Dahl's now 71 strikeouts in 55 2/3 innings. That's fouled straight back. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kyle Bowman. Dahl winds and delivers, and he got him looking on the outside corner. Blew a fastball, and Bowman couldn't swing the bat. There's the first out. So here comes Alex Fuller. He's 0 for 1 with a fly ball to right today. Wide open stand, standing pretty much feet close together, and he fouls that one off the hands and right over the first base dugout. Didn't seem very comfortable on that swing, stepping in the box. Dahl still got plenty of juice on that fastball, working in the fourth. Half swing, did he go? He did not. It's 1-1. That's one thing that helps. So you have 3 umpires in the crew today, one on each of the corners. Makes those check swings a little bit easier to appeal. Swing and a miss, got a fastball by him, 1-2. Again, Dahl's really settled down since that first inning. Outside of the walk to Fuller and the hit to Anderson. Ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper over towards second. Ranging over Schmidt. Throw and a stretch by Ormond gets him for out number 2. And there's the Tigers' bread and butter, their defense. Schmidt made that one look easy. That is not an easy play. Ranging to his right with a speedier runner out there. So here comes Woosterbarth. Tigers, one of the best defensive teams in the state of Wisconsin. Woosterbarth popped up to short his first time up. That's going to be a line drive up the middle. That's going to get into center, a base hit. Schiller will retrieve it, get it back in there, but now 2 outs. Gets to the number 9 hitter, Fuller.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Brighton Fuller.
5th hit of the game for Oconto. Fuller drew a walk on a 10-pitch at bat his first time up. Really did a good job. That'll miss, ball one. One ball and nothing. Oosterbarth over at first base. He's stolen 12 bases this year. He'll hold. That's fouled straight back. Ball and a strike to Brighton Fuller. Throw over in there with a dive. Fuller, wide stance in the box. Utor looking like he wants to go. He holds, and it's a swing and a miss. Kier's really keeping an eye over at first as well. Thought a couple times about throwing behind him, but now he's got 2 strikes on the number 9 hitter with 2 outs here in the 4th. Probably telling Cam Dahl, just go get this hitter. Don't bring the top of the order up with runners aboard. Runners going. Little ground ball right back to Dahl. He'll pick it up on a hop, lob it over, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit and a runner left. We are halfway through. We've played 3.5 and head to the bottom of inning number 4. Your score still Oconto 2, Stratford nothing on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Bottom half of inning number 4. Again, a big thanks to everyone watching wherever you may be. We broadcast live here from Crivets. Bottom of the 4th, Tigers trying to get some runs across. They only got 1 hit on the day. They've got 1 walk. Connor Christensen with 1 punch out as well. So a lot of balls put in play. So Jackson Ormond, who has that hit, is going to lead things off. It'd be 3, 4, and 5 for the Stratford Tigers.
Leading off for Stratford, in the bottom of the 4th, the first baseman, number 20, Jackson Ormond.
As Ormond will step in there. And the first one's going to bounce down and in the dirt. Fly ball, diving play, that's going to drop. So this is going to be a leadoff single. For Ormond.
Now batting the catcher, number 4, Gavin Kirsch.
Throw over and safe with a dive. Kirsch in there. And that'll miss 1-0. And that one misses as well. Another one missing. 3-0. And taken all the way, Kirsch will take a strike. High pop-up. Foul ground. Krieger can't handle it. It's a foul ball. And E3 keeps the at-bat alive. Ormond over at first again. He had the leadoff single. Apologies for our scoreboard. Got that repaired for you guys. And that's foul straight back off of everybody. Runner remains at first. Runner going. That's inside, ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 19, Braden Schiller.
As we'll have a meeting on the mound as Schiller will step to the plate. So a hit and a walk. Schiller over one of the pop up to short his first time up. Number 5 hitter. Again, Ormond over at second. Kirsch now over at first. Best chance the Tigers have had today to try and scratch a run across. They're down 2. Meeting adjourned. Christensen will get back onto the pitching rubber and continue here in this 4th inning. Big moment here. Nobody out. Corner is going to play in, expecting potential for a bunt. Schiller this year has not hit a sacrifice. He does square and he takes it back and he takes a strike. Ormond was kind of dancing off a second and Bowman will just chase him back. Looks like he squares again. He takes back and he'll take one just down. And that time looked like Oconto had the right idea that time with their bases, because before, like here, Brady saying next to me, he's right. Third baseman was crashing. There was nobody there. Ormond could have taken third. Now they got the plan, so Christensen will take anything third base side. He squares again, and he pops it up. Straight back, and it's now 1-2. And now Schiller's going to have to swing the bat. That's a lot of teams not quite getting a bunt down. Ball and 2 strikes. Fastball up. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Schiller, who is the hero in the regionals, swings and misses. Runners will advance. Throw to third is going to be late. Everyone will advance. Schiller's going to be out. The base was occupied. But the strikeout and the wild pitch advances the runners. And here comes Vance Kuhlman. That run at second is Kirsch. That is an unearned. If that comes across, that'll be an unearned run after the error. Corners playing in. Popped him up. Fouling out of play. Keelman grounded out to short his first time up. He's the DH. Breaking ball buckled him as he gets in there for a called strike 2. Chris he's looking for one of two things: strikeout, pop up. That's it. That's fouled out of play, first base side. Past group of fans sitting down there right under the scoreboard. Second and third, one out here in the fourth. Christensen got the strikeout of Schiller. Looking for another one here. Little looper towards second. That's caught. That's going to be a double play. And they got him back at third. A base running error by Ormond. He is doubled off 6-5 for the third out. And the inning is over, so no runs, a hit, an error, and a runner left. We've played 4. Your score still Oconto 2 and Stratford nothing on Zaleski Sport.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Top half of the fifth, Dahl back out there to work after the double play. And that's something you don't expect from the junior first-team all-conference player in Ormond. Anything that's in the air, you freeze and you get back to the base. Just in case it was caught, that was caught at short. And it became an easy double play to end the fourth. So now we go to the fifth, still 2-0.
Ryan, you good on balls? Ryan, you good on balls?
It is going to be the top of the order as well. The Dolls you have to work through. You have to work through Shallow, Krieger, and Anderson here in the fifth. Again, a big thanks to everyone joining us, and a hello to Bryce Rasmussen watching. Two nothing Oconto. Winner plays again the third game this afternoon for a chance to send themselves to Appleton and Fox City Stadium for the Division III state tournament next week. Shallow 0 for 2. Fly out to right and a ground ball to short. And he'll take a strike. 5 hits in the game. For Oconto, they've committed an error. They've left 4 aboard. They've left 1 every inning. Ground ball towards short. Throw over in time for the out. So there's the first out of the fifth. So here comes Krieger. Luke Krieger 0 for 2. A ground ball to second and a fly ball to right today. Dahl back on the bump. Winds and delivers. And it'll miss down. Ball 1. The 1-0. Little looping pop-up. Ormond rotates over. He'll make the call on the catch for the second out. So 2 outs. Here comes Riley Anderson. Anderson 2 for 2. Singled twice. Scored a run back in the first. And the first one's in there for a strike. So 0-1. There's a good off speed. It's 0-2. And Dahl looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the day. The 0-2 to Anderson. And that hit him. So he will not get a clean inning. Anderson aboard for the third time today. For Dahl, that's only the third batter he's hit this year. Which will bring up Connor Christensen. Christensen had an RBI double back in the first, came around to score as well, and he grounded out to first his last time. High fly ball pulled down the right field line. That's hooking foul. And that will land foul. Slice just takes a look over to see where and when. It was a little bit off. Wouldn't have had the distance. It would have been close. Christensen, plenty of power. Ball 0-1. He does have one home run this year, one of the two hit by Oconto this year. Little shallow fly into right. That's going to take on a bounce. Anderson was running, and it's going to be at the corners with 2 outs. Hit and run on Christensen with his second hit, and that'll bring up Bostwick. The Blue Devils shortstop, 1 for 2. An infield single in the first, a line drive to short back in the third. As Jackson Martin will run for Christensen. And we had a big moment in the bottom of the fourth with second and third that Stratford couldn't bring a run across. A big spot here in the fifth for Oconto trying to bring an insurance run in, make it a 3-0 game. It started with a hit batter. And a breaking ball's in there for a strike. Martin takes his lead off of first. Anderson over at third. Throw over. He's in there standing. It's a dangerous play, though. You got to make sure that it's going to be a good throw over. If he throws that away, it's a run in. Every little thing got to be good. Got to be clean from here on out. 0-1. Runner holds. Line drive off the glove of Zaleski. The run is going to score. It'll be a single, an RBI, and a 3-0 lead for Oconto. It was hit well. Zaleski was able to make a leaping attempt and just off the edge of the glove. And again, 2 out. Damage for Oconto. This is just like the first inning. Dahl had gotten through the top 2 hitters in the order with relative ease. Then 3 straight reach. And that hit him, but they're saying he didn't get out of the way. He didn't make an effort. Or did he say that hit the bat? We'll see what the official call is. Umpire put his hands up saying almost foul ball. They're saying, or he leaned in. So it's a ball. Umpire's going to discuss it. Bowman taking a couple ginger warm-up tosses. Warm-up swings. And they're going to give him first base. So it's going to be a hit by pitch. Umpire originally said foul ball, but it's going to be a hit batter. And the bases are loaded for Alex Fuller. Second hit batter of the inning. And Bowman has been a magnet for baseballs this year. That is the 10th time he's been hit by a pitch this year. And now here comes Fuller. Fuller 0 for 2. A fly ball to right and a ground ball to second today. Bases full of Blue Devils. Trying to put all the pressure on Stratford to get some runs across. And there's a strike. Dahl's going to work from the windup. Martin over at third. That's down. Ball one. Boswick over at second base. He had the RBI single. The hit batter at first is Bowman. Dahl out of the windup. Ground ball in the hole. That's going to be deflected into right field. That's going to bring in at least one. The second runner's on his way in. It's going to be late. 2 runs are in. They're going to try and get the tag. He leaps over. He's tagged out. Third run will not count. But 2 runs do. So Martin comes across. Boswick comes across. So 3 runs on 3 hits. As we make sure we get the right scoring here. So 3 runs, 3 hits, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 5. It is 5-0 Oconto on Zaleski Sport.
I really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Bottom half of inning number 5. Five nothing now Oconto after 3 runs came in, all with 2 outs. All 5 runs have been with 2 outs today. 2 outs in that first inning. An RBI from Christensen, the wild pitch. In the last 5th inning, 2 outs. The hit batter of Anderson. Back-to-back singles from Christensen and Boswick. Neither one was hit all that hard. Boswick was hit a little harder. And then Bowman got hit, and then Fuller. Little roller into right. Then the out on the base pass, but the 3 runs did come across. So 5-0. Looks like that game 1 over has gone final. I think that was up in Gillett. Rib Lake took down. Looks like they took down Newman 6-1. So Rib Lake moving on. So here comes Henry Zaleski, 7-8-9 for Stratford here in the 5th, facing Christensen. Big deficit for the Tigers to try and claw their way back. That's down for ball 1. Stratford, not an offensive juggernaut, a 274 team average. 378 on base as a group. There's a strike to Zaleski. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout today. Bows back in the second. 1 of 2 punch-outs for Christensen. Stratford, 2 hits. Both by Ormond, and it's 2-1. Three and 1. 9 outs to work with for Stratford to try and get 5 back if they put up a couple zeros in the 6th and 7th. And it starts with the base runner, and there's 1. There's a ball. There's a free pass to Henry Zaleski. Second walk of the day, or third walk of the day for Christensen. Here comes Brady Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 with a ground ball to short today. Man, he sails a fastball up and out. It's been good defense behind both pitchers today, really, for the most part. Christensen just trying to throw strikes. And there's one there. It's 1-1 to Schmidt. And winner of this game be back in action today. Later on, again, you have to win 2. But you got to start with winning 1, and that's going to miss low. And stay tuned. We'll have game 2 on this same channel later on, about half an hour or so after this game. As there's a strike, it's 2-2. We'll have Kewanee and Amherst going head-to-head. The winner of that game, the winner of this game, play for the sectional championship. And a chance in state. 3-2. So count runs full. Dylan Kirsch on deck. The 3-2. Fouled back. Henry Zaleski, the runner at first. He drew a leadoff walk in. 2 runs on no hits through 4+, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks for Christensen. Line drive into left. That's a fair ball. And cut off in left. It's going to get tossed in. So there'll be runners at first and second with nobody out. Bottom of the order getting things going, and now here comes Kirsch. He flew out to right. His first time up. He's 0 for 1. Trying to maybe load the bases, bring a runner in for the top of the order. Dahl sits on deck. He bunts and he's going to roll it foul. Got all the way to third base. As a team, Stratford has dropped down 25 sacrifice bunts. Kirsch has 2 of them. Zaleski and Tubbs lead with 5 and 7 respectively. Stratford, a team that likes to play small ball. He squares, and he bunts through it. Throw back to second, and he's going to be in there. Blocked over in front by Bostwick. But now it's 0-2 to Kirsch. Nobody out here in the 5th. Those 3 runs now looking very, very big for Oconto. Little liner to second. Diving attempt. Everyone's going to be safe. And the bases are loaded on the single. For the top of the order. So here comes Cam Dahl, the Merrillwood South Player of the Year in this biggest spot of the season. Bases loaded, nobody out. Dahl 0 for 1. He drew a walk his last time up, hit a one-hopper to third back in the first inning. And he takes one up and out for ball 1. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. That gets away. A late step in the throw is going to be thrown away. Everyone's going to advance. And a run is in. Stratford's on the board. On a pass ball. It rolled away up the dirt. A late read from Zaleski, but he still is able to get in as the throw is throwing wide. A good throw to Haddam. Now 5-1, second and third. As Dahl takes outside, 3-0. As Christensen starting to lose it a touch, trying to find the zone. Walk and 2 singles. Ball 4, bases loaded again. So bases loaded, still nobody out, and here comes Tubbs, the freshman, 0 for 2. Now comes Coach Armstrong, and we will see if he takes the baseball for his from his left-hander. Infield and Bowman meet him on the mound. Coach's hands in his pockets. He has not made the call yet. Maybe just enjoying the Van Halen. Looks like he's gonna keep him in there. Just trying to calm him down. Big spot here. The first team all-conference shortstop, Jack Tubbs. A 313 hitter. Will hit. He's 0 for 2. A ground ball to short and a fly ball to right today. A huge, huge spot here. He is the tying run.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Jack Tubbs.
Corners are in. Down and away. Again, 2 hits in the inning. Schmidt and Kirsch. Walks to Zaleski and Dahl. Zaleski came across on the pass ball as there's a strike to Tubbs. Cam Dahl over at first base. Dylan Kirsch at second. Schmidt at third. Ground ball to second. 4, 6, and it's thrown away. They get the fielder's choice out at second. Tubbs on his way to second, and 2 runs are going to come across. It's 5-3. And they only got 1 out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 20, Jackson Ormond.
So 4-6 on the out at second. It's a fielder's choice and RBI for Tubbs. And he's 6, brought the second run across. So here comes Ormond, who's 2 for 2. And he'll take a strike, but it's a whole new game, 5-3. Tubbs with good speed, big lead at second, no one really holding him on. That kicks away. Bowman with a really nice block behind the plate. A ball and a strike to Ormond. 3 runs in the inning on 2 hits. Spin and error. Fouled straight back. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Before this inning, Jackson Ormond had the only 2 hits for the Tigers. Singles in the first and the fourth. He's the 6th hitter up this inning with just 1 out. 3 runs in, 2 earned. He rolls that one foul toward the on-deck circle. Pressure now on for both teams. Again, winner's going to play 1 more game today. The 1-2. Down, 2-2. Tubbs takes his lead off a second. Big swing and a miss down in the dirt. They got to go cement it. They throw it over. It's a bad throw, but it's on the hop. Picked over at first by Krieger. They do get the out. The runner will advance to third. On the wild pitch, 2-3 on the putout, but there's out number 2. And now it's up to Gavin Kirsch.
Now batting catcher, number 4, Gavin Kirsch.
Kirsch 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. He's also popped up to short. As a hello goes out to the Amherst baseball team. My producer watching as they're getting their warm-ups in. They're going to be here in just a little bit. Get ready for game 2 as that'll miss high to Kirsch. Again, this game's been an exciting one. We've still got another one following this one for sure between Kewanee and Amherst. Another Packerland team. There's a strike. It's 1-1. Christensen out of the stretch. Tubbs takes his lead off a third. Fouled off, 1-2. We'll see who will be next after Christensen to throw. Their top 2 innings guys are Alex Fuller and Bostwick. Left side of that infield. The ball and 2 strikes to Kirsch. He is the tying run. And he, just missed. Oconto dugout tried to punch him out. 2-2. It's up 3-2. Christensen comes set, ball at the shoulders. Little check swing pop up. That's going to get out of play over past the Stratford dugout. Count remains full, 3-2. Runner at third is Tubbs. Into a fielder's choice. Ball 4. Runners at the corners. Third walk of the inning.
Now batting the center fielder, number 19, Braden Schiller.
Runs have come across on a pass ball, a fielder's choice, and an error. Now it's up to Braden Schiller. Schiller 0 for 2. Pop up and a strikeout today. Kirsch over at first. We'll see if they run him. Get him to second. He holds. And there's a strike. And if he does go, what's the play for Oconto? Kirsch with 7 stolen bases this year. There he goes. Down in the dirt. They pump fake, and he's going to get second base. So now second and third. Tying run at second here in the 5th. Schiller, the 8th man to step up this inning. Base hit should tie this game. Base hit to the outfield anyway. Fly ball into left. Rotating over. The catch is made for the inning. But they do score 3 runs. 3 runs on 2 hits. There was an error, and they leave 2. We have played now 5 complete. Your score after 5, it is Oconto 5, Stratford 3 as we head to the 6th on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Top half of inning number 6. Cam Dahl back out to work. For Oconto, it'll be 8, 9, and 1 to face Dahl. Woosterbarth, Fuller, and Shallow. Three runs apiece in that 5th inning. 5-3 now. Stratford right back in it. Again, RBI or runs on the pass ball. Only RBI went to Tubbs on the fielder's choice. And the throwing error over at short by Boswick. Brought in that 3rd run. Throw down to second. We're get set to get back underway with Ethan Woosterbarth. 1 for 2. He's singled back in the 4th. Facing Cam Dahl.
Leading off for Oconto at the top of the 6th, the left fielder, number 4, Ethan Woosterbarth.
Again, Zaleski playing it on the grass. The windup from Dahl. And the 6th inning starts with a strike. Ground ball. That's fair. That's hits the bag. Low throw. Ormond is there. It did Dahl, and there's the out. Nice play, 3-1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Brighton Fuller.
So here comes Brighton Fuller, 0 for 1 with a walk. Hit a comebacker to Dull last time. Ground ball to first again. Bad hop. Ormondo picks it to himself, throws over in time. Couple nice plays by Ormond over at first, and there's 2 outs. Now bring up Shallow. Braden Shallow 0 for 2. 0 for 3, I should say. Couple of ground balls and a fly ball today. Dahl looking for his first 1-2-3 inning. Looks like he's going to get it. Pop up. Ormond there again. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Cam Dahl, and that is exactly what the Stratford Tigers needed. Oconto now has got to get 6 outs. We go to the bottom of 6. It is 5-3 Oconto on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
A&B Process Systems has been a proud member of the Stratford community since 1973. You can find your next career in engineering, welding, and more at A&B Process Systems. Our campus also includes our exclusive Factory Acceptance Testing Center with full-service testing capabilities to ensure that your equipment will perform to your expectations. Visit A&B Process Systems on Facebook today for more information.
Bottom half of inning number 6, a change on the mound for Oconto. Devin Bostwick will come in and throw in relief of Christensen. Christensen went 5 innings, 3 runs, 2 earned, 4 hits, 5 walks, 3 strikeouts for Christensen. Bostwick on the year, he's 3-2. In 33 innings of work, he's struck out 38, he's walked 21, a 2.76 earned run average. As Jackson Martin in at second base. Shallow over to shortstop, so Christensen out of the game, or Christensen was saying as the DH. For Stratford, it will be Kuhlman, Zaleski, and Schmidt.
Now pitching for Oconto, number 17, Devin Bostwick. Leading off the
Kuhlman 0 for 2.
Stratford, the designated hitter, number 14, Vance Kuhlman.
First pitch to Kuhlman is going to miss high for ball 1. Kuhlman again 0 for 2. Ground out to short, and he looping liner into a double play back in the 4th. Big moment in this game was that double play ball. And that's low, ball 2. The 2-0. There's a called strike. 2 balls and a strike now. Strike 2 right at the knees. So he works it back even, 2-2. The 2-2. Little end of the bat swing to first. Krieger takes it himself, and there's 1 out here in the 6th. Here comes Zaleski. He walked and scored back in the 5th.
Number 13, Henry Zaleski.
Scored on the pass ball. first pitch. In strike one called in the inside corner. Working the windup. Down in the dirt, 1-1.
I'll take care of this. Just take care of it.
A ball and a strike. Chopper in the hole. That's going to get into left field. That's a base hit. One out single from Henry Zaleski. We'll bring up Brady Schmidt. He singled and scored back in the fifth. There's a strike. Low and in. Nothing in one. Slide step. Just inside. 1-1 now to Schmidt. A ball and a strike. Fly ball, shallow left. Calling the catch for the second out. Treating back to first. So that'll bring up Dylan Kirsch. Kirsch 1 for 2. He had an infield single and scored back in the fifth. Oconto now 4 outs away, though, trying to get Boswick through this one. And face the top of the order with a clean inning in the seventh. There's a strike.
When the game ends, just give them some space to kind of file out. Our guys jump out on the field.
Yes. Yeah. You guys can just head down the right field line and get loose out there if you want.
Nothing in one. Slide step. A little looping towards second. That's down a base hit. Runner's trying to go first to third. Throw is going to be wide. He's in there, and Kirsch has a base running, takes second. So now second and third, 2 outs. And here comes Cam Dahl as the go-ahead run, tying run at second base.
Now batting the pitcher, number 3, Camden Dahl.
Dahl walked twice today. He's 0 for 1. First at bat hit a one-hop, hard shot ground ball to third. And they may put him on. And they're going to put him on. Set up the force at any place. And now it's up to the freshman, Jack Tubbs. First team all-conference, RBI fielder's choice last time. Hit a ground ball to second. On an error and a fielder's choice, 2 runs came in on the play. Tubbs is 0 for 3. Huge moment. There's a strike on the inside corner. Tying run at second. Go-ahead run at first with Dahl. 2 hits in the inning. That's down. That skips away. Runners will hold. Bowman kept it close enough. 1-1. Ormond on deck. Popped, foul, out of play, straight back. 1-2 now. As Boswick will once again get the hat back out there. Ball and 2 strikes, 2 outs. Working from the stretch. Ground ball to short. Shallow there, underhands it across, gets the fielder's choice at second. And the inning is over. 3 runners left, 2 hits, no runs. We have played 6 complete. We go to the 7th. Your score, Oconto 5 and Stratford 3. You're watching sectional semifinal baseball on Zaleski Sports.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
To the 7th inning we go. 5-3 Oconto. Michael in here. Katie Leck now joining me. She'll be running the camera, so any of the good shots you find will be her work. And it'll be 2, 3, and 4 as Dahl back out there. Took his time, got some water as he was on the base pass. He'll face Krieger, Anderson, and Christensen here in the 7th, trying to put up one more 0 and give his team a chance. Again, the biggest of thanks to everyone joining. Sectional Tuesdays here for baseball. You gotta win 2, but first you gotta win 1. One of these teams is playing yet this afternoon. The other one is heading home. These next 6 outs could decide it. Here comes Krieger. Luke Krieger 0 for 3. Ground ball, a fly ball, and a pop-up.
The first baseman, number 18, Luke Krieger.
Dahl's first pitch of the 7th. Ground ball pulled foul past first. Across the bottom of this 12 o'clock hour. Currently approaching 70 degrees in the sunshine. It's about 80. In a perfect day. Strike 2 called right at the belt. The 0-2 from Dahl. Chopper. That's a fair ball. That took a hit on a rock or something and rotates into right. Just a funky hop. An E3. Just a really goofy bounce that ball took. It hit the edge of the grass or something and just kicked right back in. Fair play. So here comes Riley Anderson. Anderson 2 for 2. He's been on base 3 times, scored twice. He was hit by a pitch back in that 5th inning. That started their rally. That got him those big 3 extra runs that kept Stratford behind. Little looping pop-up. Behind second base. Tubbs there, 1 out. So here comes Connor Christensen, the DH. Christensen 2 for 3, an RBI double back in the 1st. He singled back in the 5th, scored twice, or Kersey runner had scored twice. Breaking ball's in there for a strike. And big spot. Dahl looking for 1 more 0 on that scoreboard. Keep it at a 2-run deficit. Breaking ball's in there, 0-2. Dahl only 2 strikeouts today. Oconto's done a good job putting it in play against him. Set at the shoulders. Step off, throw over to first, and in there with a dive is Krieger. The 0-2. Runner set. Missing low with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner going. Ground ball to first. Nice short hop pick by Ormond. He'll take it himself. And there's 2 outs, but the runner does advance. 3 unassisted, 2 down for Bostwick. RBI single last time. He's 2 for 3 today. Big insurance run over at second base. Dahl checking the runner. Miss outside. 1-0. Bowman on deck, hoping to get a chance. Little looping liner right at Ormond will end the inning. And the error is going to be stranded. And we go to the bottom of 7. Last chance for the Tigers, down 2. It will be Ormond, Kirsch, and Schiller to face Devin Bostwick in the bottom of the 7th. 2 to tie. 3 will win it. And one team will be on their way to another game this afternoon, right here on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggleworms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Bottom half of inning number 7. Last chance for Stratford. Devin Bostwick back out to work. At a scoreless 6th. Stranded 3. Left him loaded. And he'll face Ormond, Kirsch, Schiller. 3, 4, and 5 for the Tigers. Bowman to get one more throw to the tune of REM. Fire it down to second. We got 3 more outs. Or even more free baseball coming your way. Tigers need 2. Ormond will step in. He's 2 for 3. Took a couple of singles. He struck out his last time up against Christensen. Right now, with Christensen in line for the win. Dahl the loss, and the first one's in there for a strike on the outside corner. Strike 2 on the outside corner. Staying away from Ormond, making him try and make him go to left. 0-2. Bostwick. Straight up, straight down. Ground ball into the hole at second. The play, step, throw. There's the first out. So here comes Kirsch. Gavin Kirsch, 0 for 1. He's walked twice.
Catcher number 4, Gavin Kirsch.
First one to Kirsch is a strike right at the knees. Bostwick living down in the zone right now. Came in relief. in the 6th. Left them loaded then. That's down, gets away from Bowman. Starts with a base runner. Stratford needs to get somebody on. There's strike 2. Kirsch doesn't agree with it, says it was down. 1-2. Just in. 2-2. Fouled off. May have been off the front foot a touch. Still 2-2 to Kirsch. The infield with the changes. Fuller, Shallow, Martin, Krieger. Bowman doing the catching. Outfield still the same. The 2-2. Got him swinging, but it gets away. Bowman can't find it. Kirsch is going to reach. So the strikeout brings him aboard. So Kirsch on base for the 3rd time today as here comes Braden Schiller. Schiller 0 for 3, but he's been in this spot before. Long ball ties this game. And he takes a strike right down the middle. 0-1. And stay tuned following the game today. Whenever that ends up being, we'll have your Nason Military post-game show. I'll break down what happened here in Game 1, the sectional semifinal. Ground ball could be 2, 4, 6. And he's just in there. But there's 2 outs. Throw just a touch late. And Schiller hustling down the line is able to make it to first. So 2 outs. The last chance is Vance Kuhlman, the freshman. 273 hitter coming in. He's 0 for 3 today. Hit a ground ball to first. Last time up, he's the tying run. And there's a strike on the inside corner. Devin Boswick coming in, trying to get the save. Kuhlman trying to keep this game going. Chopper foul and 0-2. Stratford down to their final strike. Boswick set at the shoulders. Ground ball. Barehanded play on the mound. Throw over. And that'll do it. What a play by Boswick. No runs, no hits. The runner left. And the Oconto Blue Devils are on their way to the sectional final. They will play the winner of Amherst and Kewanee later on this afternoon here in Crivets. Again, stay tuned. We got your Nason Military postgame show coming up. But first, a word from our friends at Barn.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on...
Rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Game 1 in the books. Oconto has punched their ticket to the sectional final this afternoon with a 5-3 win over the Stratford Tigers. I go in here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those cheese curds fresh. Made fresh daily. Go to Marshfield, go to Curtis, go to NasonvilleDairy.com today. But do it after the games. Make sure you're watching here on Zaleski Sports. You see the Amherst Falcons getting warmed up today. That's game 2. Falcons and the Kewanee Storm coming up in just a little while. But first, a quick look at how this one went down. The Stratford Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base, including 6 in the final 3 innings, including leaving them loaded in the 6th. All 3 of those runs for them came in inning number 5. For Oconto, 2 runs in the first, 3 in the 5th of their own. 5 runs, 8 hits. They committed 2 errors. They left 6 aboard. RBIs from Christensen, Bostwick, and Fuller for them. The win goes to Connor Christensen. He goes to 6-1 on the year. The loss to Cam Dahl, his first of the year. He drops to 7-1. The Tigers season comes to an end 18-6. Winners of the Merrillwood South Conference. They were the 1 seed in the top half of that region. Won their regional with a walk-off over Wittenberg-Burnhamwood before falling today 5-3. Oconto gets to 16-7. They were second in the Packerland, the number 2 seed. A couple of big-time upsets if you just go play the games on paper over Coleman and now Stratford. They'll try and do it one more time this afternoon. Again, 5-3 are finals. They clean the field up, get it watered, get it set for game 2. Stay tuned. First pitch will be approximately 1:40 Central Time. It will be the Amherst Falcons and the Kewanee Storm, the CWC, against the Packerland. You can find that all right here on Zaleski Sports on this very channel, also at ZaleskiSports.com today. As again, one final time with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show, your final score. It was the Amherst Falcons. The Oconto Blue Devils 5 and Stratford 3. For all of us here in Zaleski Sports, thank you for joining us, and stay tuned. Game 2 is coming up in just a little bit right here on Zaleski Sports.